Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. So Aries, this week you'll be called upon your ability to be at peace and taking back control of your own emotions, of your own desires, of your own impulses, which can be hard for you. But this week you have an opportunity to see things more clearly, especially mental wise. So you can again take back charge of your life and take back that need of balance and ease. You're being called upon to sustain your own goals and achievements you are trying to bring into your life. So the main opportunity for you this week is the control card, or in the traditional tarot, it's the King of Swords. So as a main opportunity, you have an opportunity to be your own authority as concerned with your own mind, your own thoughts, with your own ideas. Your judgment may have been a little bit out of control because of your insatisfaction, of your impulses, of your drive to act, maybe without thinking clearly of the consequences your actions bring. So you have an opportunity to have a lot of restraint and a lot of control of your own thoughts, of your own ideas, so you can direct your energy in a more beneficial way without so much insatisfaction, so much need to push forward things in a forceful way where you may attract some opposition or conflict in your life. So you have an opportunity to get back to that space where you hold a lot of your restraint in your mind, a lot of control, where you know exactly what to do and how to do without bringing too much emotional restlessness into your own being and into your own environment. The main challenge is the Rebel card. So the challenge is, again, your ability to calm down, your ability to restrain, to have a lot of self-control over your impulses, um, over your own emotions that may drive you in the wrong way if you don't hold back and have that control over your own mind instead of letting your emotions control you. So the challenge is to acknowledge that you have a better way right now to direct that energy. You have a better way to get what you want and get what you need with your own use of your sharp intellect that may be really sharp if you want to this week. The rebel in a challenge position can talk about a little of you being too inflexible or too stubborn about that need to ease yourself, to calm down, to let things run its course without you having to be so forceful or so impulsive about it. The advice card is nothingness. So again, the advice is for you to be in that space of complete, almost shutdown that holds a lot of potential. Because when we are in that state of nothingness, we can begin to create the whole potential we want. In that space of um, vacuum, in that space of having nothing going on in our lives outside, inside, we can start to create, we can start to manifest exactly our life design, our life plan, because we have nothing. So we can start to create it, and we can start to bring it into our lives in a much more in a much more accurate way. Um, exactly the way you want to without having to fight so much or to be so uh, so so impulsive about it, so forceful, so even you're just in that space where you want things to happen with a lot of uh, with a little concern about the consequences of your actions, and you really need to get back to that space of your mind where you clear it, where you meditate it, where you seek for better options without having to force things to happen, because those that insatisfaction can come from a space of real deep um, need to stimulation and to see things happening, and that the real stimulation is inside of you, it's not outside, and everything has its own time to happen. So you have an opportunity to uh, get back to your own center, get back to your own self in a much more balanced and controlled way without having to be so impulsive and so forceful about it. So I hope you have a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing. It really means a lot to me. And hopefully we'll see each other next week.